Okay, everybody, we're back. We had a little quiet time here. The sickness of which we are not allowed to speak on YouTube went through the house again. There was a couple of weeks there where couldn't get it at the same time. No, it was one after the other, and stretched it out a couple of weeks. We're coming out of the tail end of it now. Although I can't say what the sickness was, we all know Paxlovid was involved. And an emergency room visit in the middle of the night, early on in her part of it. So there we are. So we've had a hiatus. We have another new camera we're trying out. So this is going to be a test bed. If you see this and it's taken down, that means it didn't make the cut, but we're trying it out. Without showing an address, you want to put your thumb over it there, the big one anyway. Ordered this on the 8th.
How's that?
Yeah, and ordered it on the 8th. Supposed to be in here by the 10th. Then I got a notice it was delayed to the 12th. Then it went all over the place and we're just gone. Delayed in shipping, en route to the next facility, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, there we are. If you'll notice down here, hold it up, dear, a little bit. Hazmat, surface only. And it shipped hazmat, surface transport only, no air. It's got to cross through the airplane there. I'll put a picture up. But it was a GoPro. And from what I found out, the battery makes it a hazmat for USPS now. They're getting bad. But anyway, we're trying this new camera out. We done a little shopping. We've started our wintertime resupply of the fishing equipment. And we picked up just a few items while we was getting prescriptions.
We're waiting on the better sales because it's the end of the year.
But we've started picking up our few little things that we go through in the summertime. Hold on, we'll get a close-up here. Okay, so here we are. We're upside down. One pack of bobbers so far. That was the last pack of these cheap ones we get because, you know, they're cheap. They're expendable. I say they're cheap. They're $1.86 a pack. That's not cheap for 3 styrofoam bobbers with little lead rings on them. But
You're paying for the lid.
yeah, if we lose them, which we do sometimes, you know, we're not out much money. Outski. Crappy fireballs. It's, I don't know if we can get in better light or not. Crappy fireballs. Haven't opened them. They're little
Garlic scented.
Glittery balls, kind of like the old salmon eggs. We got them in that green. Of course, there had to be purple.
Shad scented.
Shad scented, and the other one was what?
Garlic.
Garlic and shad. Okay.
That one should be good.
I know you like garlic.
Fish do too.
My screen keeps wanting to go into screensaver. It's still recording, but I can't see. Bear with me. Eagle Claw, got some more of these 3-way. One video recently, I showed some of these. That's how I'm going to rig up on the cat rod. I don't know how to make that stop. It's wanting me to do voice control and everything else. Anyway, the 3-way swivels. Your main line goes into the one, you know, your sinker off another one, hook off another. I got it there.
Okay.
And our bluegill hooks. Ozark Trail, they're great. Size 1. They're great for catching bluegill. We like to catch bluegill. I do anyway.
Those were like, what, 97 cents a piece?
97 a piece? Okay. Yeah. And of course, you know, Ozark Trail, you know where they come from. So, anyway, we started reloading for the spring. I've got all the paperwork together to changed the boat title and trailer title and tags and everything over here to West Virginia now. Everything's gathered up, researched at what I need. And just waiting to do that. We're a couple of days before Christmas right now. I ain't gonna fool with it till after the first of the year. Our fishing license, West Virginia license, goes dead December 31st. West Virginia doesn't give you a year from the date you purchase them like Ohio does. And so anyway, it goes by the calendar year, January to December. And so we'll get all that knocked out same time. It's going to be pretty much the same office in the courthouse. I think they're one door apart, something like that, for part of it. And then go to DMV for the license plates. I don't know where we're going to have to go for the boat registration number. Maybe there too. I have no idea. We'll see. But it's going to be an ordeal, and I ain't doing it until after New Year's. Christmas is stressful enough. We had our Christmas dinner here with all the kids and grandkids
Got better just in time.
Saturday, and we'll have a quiet little Christmas something here to ourselves. Our temperatures have been warm. We had windows open today and this evening. We're supposed to be in the 60s Christmas Day and Friday into Saturday. A little bit of, oh, there goes my phone. A little bit of luck. They are busy, aren't they? With a little bit of luck, we will be out fishing on Christmas Day. We've done that in years past when we could stand it.
Yep.
And since, you know, Christmas is to ourselves, we could do that.
Yes, we can.
So I'd love to. We're so far out of whack this year. And we have a problem. We have another problem. Hang on a minute while we get set up. Okay, we're going handheld here now. She has her pink ZEBCO 33. Where it's not glaring. The pink one. Used it last year, and last year only. We got it the winter before, so go ahead and open it. If you remember, we had a couple of reels we sent back because the bell was rusting, and we're getting into that again. It's not as bad as the other ones, but you can see it. It's starting. Been used one season. This developed, well, we're early in the winter. So it you know, we noticed that we'd done some restringing here recently and seen it then. So at the end of one summer and not heavy use, you know, here we are. So I'm going to get a hold of ZEBCO. Do we still have any of the boxes we can send that back in?
Maybe.
I'm thinking we should.
Pretty sure we do. I have
And
put away.
I want to get a hold of them. They had a run of these were not coated the way they're supposed to. They contracted them out to be made somewhere else. And there again, I'll get my fingers slapped if I say too much. But we all know where. And anyway, the last one we got to replace her standard 33 of that style, but regular collar, has held up fine. And this one's doing it. So anyway, here's a camera test. We're starting to lay in. Got things in motion here. And we're getting ready to go as soon as this winter's over with. We've had a little bit of range time, which YouTube don't like either, but we don't care. You know, we're not going to entertain the masses all over the world. We did. On all 6 continents, the only one missing was Antarctica. You know, 1,600 to 3,200 views per 48 hours down to 3, 1, none, some 48-hour periods anyway. We went a direction that they don't care for with some of our videos, and they shadow banned us, killed our algorithms. And okay, what bothers us is we're not getting, or we're getting feedback that when we do drop a video, those that are subscribed and clicked on the alert are not getting their alerts. And if they do, it's days later.
Days.
Okay, I guess you're getting your alert. You know, technically they're covered there. But no, that ain't right. You know, we get people asking, when you going to put a video out? Well, we got 1 or 2 out. You know, what's the last you seen? And there we are. So if anybody knows how to keep this back screen on the GoPro Hero 7 Silver, you put it in the comments, because it's after about a minute, this thing, it goes from normal to dim to dark. Well, it ain't even a minute. But anyway, I have to figure that out, because I need to be able to see what we're shooting instead of looking at a dark screen. So anyway, that'll wrap it up. We do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. You know, Christmas is a couple of days away now. We celebrated ours, had a great one. My present, you know, we're using here and now. So there may be a range trip coming up with my son and us. I'm not sure who all might be in on that. But, you know, during this good weather in the 60s, we're wanting to get out and do a little something or two before it goes back to being bitter winter again. You all right? See, she's still got a cough there. We both do. But yeah, we've endured another bout of it. It wasn't as bad as the first one. That first one hurt us both. This was like a good dose of the flu from the neck up. So, but the weather was bad and it was nasty, so we just laid in.
Yep.
So no big, don't want to say no big deal, but yeah, you know, we got through it. Didn't miss nothing outside. So we will see you all on the next one. Stay tuned. We want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, a happy, healthy one with all your friends and loved ones around. We want to express our gratitude to the folks out there that have stayed with us, that have supported us in more ways than we can list here. We're very thankful for you, and continue on. We've hit kind of a creative slump here recently, but that's looking to change. Well, you know, real life flares up sometimes, and you just get busy and time escapes, and man, we want to go fishing tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes and, oh man, forgot about that. We got to go tend to that and different things of that nature. But we, in this season, we do want to express our appreciation to everybody out there. There are some special ones that we're not going to name. You know who you are. Very, very thankful and appreciative. And we wish you all the very merriest of the Christmas season.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everybody.